Interesting. Okay, so I just did some quick research regarding the achievement point system and what it does, because I was just curious to see what I can spend these points on. And apparently it's actually points that you use in trade-off to what you can carry over into your next playthrough. So like your items, for instance, or your money, I guess. But so yeah, it's pretty interesting. But I didn't spoil myself. I guess I could have if I scrolled down to the achievements, but some of them are pretty like standard and listed here. Like it tells you what to do, like just, you know, kill 2,000 enemies or 1,000 victories. And from what I can tell too, I guess there's like some sort of bond system, because there's this over here. But yeah, a lot of them are unknown, so I'm assuming these have to do with like defeating certain like milestone bosses later. So we'll try to do as many of them as we can, but I'm gonna try playing as organically as possible, says the guy who just cheated in infinite money and infinite sepith. But this should expedite most of the gearing process in this game, so without further ado, we're ready to go. Not all of us have quartz set in our orbits yet. We should do that before entering. What? But I can't give one to... oh, unless I need to give Lloyd the defense. Okay, that's that works then. He has a blue slot, so I wanted to give it to him, but all right, there we go. That works. The door can be unlocked with the Geofront A sector key. Use it. The door was unlocked. Why does this sewers look so funky too? This is the cleanest sewers I've ever seen. If this was in my neighborhood, there'd be at least like 3 rats. So this is Geofront. I'd heard rumors about it, but I never expected to find a place like this beneath the city. Now that's a relief. I thought we were going to be trudging through some nasty ass sewage, honestly. According to database records, the Geofront construction began at approximately the same time Crossbell ventured into large-scale urban planning, 20 years ago. It initially included water supply and sewage systems, as well as a waste disposal plant. Orbital cables and additional modern tech was added later. Well, it's safe to say this place isn't at all what I expected it to be. Central Square is directly above us, right? It's unsettling to think that monsters are roaming around right beneath our feet every day. The area is usually sealed off, so monsters cannot exactly wander onto the streets. However, there have been reports of maintenance workers being assaulted while working down here. Unfortunately, the police seem too busy at the moment to provide the appropriate countermeasures for these incidents. I had no idea. Could this be one of the reasons why the SSS was created? I'll be fine with that. At the very least, monster extermination is nice and simple. Alright then, our mission this time is clear. Whether this is a detective's job or not is a job that needs to be done. Let's not worry whether this is a test or not and focus on doing the best job we can. Well, sounds like Mr. Serious Business is getting all fired up. Still, he's right. We should take advantage of this mission to refresh ourselves with the basics one step at a time. Roger. This machine found in dangerous areas is an orbment charging station. Okay, cool. This is where I can just get my stuff back. When the party is in critical condition, try using these to get them back in fighting shape. Alright, if we ever find ourselves in a pinch, let's come back here and heal up. Okay. Damn, Lloyd, you got a long animation. But it's kind of good too, because if I miss an opponent, then I'll hit them with the second strike. Ooh. Ellie's is nice. I can start a fight from long range. Okay, it's pretty hard to miss with Tio. Randy's is pretty slow. Okay. Alright, good to know. Let's go this way. The door is locked and cannot be opened. Alright, fine. Go this way then. Would you like to go through the battle tutorial? Sure, why not? What? What even is that? There. The old man wasn't kidding. So that's a monster. This will be our first combat operation as a team. Let's proceed carefully and strike. Monsters cannot be seen from far away. When close enough, they become visible. Initial battle advantages change depending on how you encounter them. Gain the advantage by sneaking up behind them, but they can do the same to you. When the confirm button is pressed on the field, the lead party member will perform a field attack. It's possible to stun a monster by striking them when they don't see you. If you initiate your counter while they're stunned, the party will gain an even greater advantage. How do I stun them though? Oh, I stun them by attacking them. Fuck them up, Lloyd, and I'll change. Okay, I'm kind of fucking his ass here. I kind of beat him already. AT bar indicates whose turn it is. The order of upcoming turns starts from the top and moves down. Okay, this is the same layout. AT bonuses, don't care. HP heal, yeah, don't care. All right, cool. Oh, different layout. All right, move, run. Okay, move, run. Item. It's my craft, but I can't cast any right now, so I'll just attack. The highlighted area is the distance the character attacks can reach. Selecting a target in this area will move the character to attack it. When the target is out of range, your cursor will become eh. Selecting an out of range target will move the character as close as it can, but no attack will be performed. Got it. Oh, okay, so Tio has AoE. Do this. Nice, good damage, good damage. I'll do high speed mode because, yeah, combat's kind of boring. Do this. Bam. Alright. Fuck him up. First strike unscathed. Oh, we can have up to 2 support members? Damn. I have max set bit that won't give me any more. Alright, cool. Alright, we did it. Guess the old man wasn't kidding about how weak these things are either. That may be, but at least we learned a little about each of our fighting styles. I was especially surprised by Tio's orbital staff. Yeah, so was I. Was that some sort of art you fired off with it? Essentially. Unlike normal arts, there's a chance that my attacks will miss the enemy. Oh yeah, that's true. Arts never miss. Like, yeah, they never miss. It's impossible. However, the energy the staff generates functions as a short-range burst of arts without the casting time. Nice, we can come up with a bunch of different tactics with something like that on our side. Okay. So it's better than arts because it doesn't have to cast, but it has a chance to miss. Alright. That was the goal of this technology. Also, if I could direct your attention to this breastplate that I'm wearing. This links with the orbital staff systems. Provides me with a protective field, increasing my defensive capabilities. As such, I am able to withstand much more than my physique suggests, but should the need arise, I can take the front lines without issue. Incredible, this truly is cutting-edge technology. Might as well take advantage of it, eh? Even so, I'm not really sure if I'm comfortable having a little girl in harm's way. Never mind. Nandemonai. Alright, let's go. We're moving on. Oh, a chest! What's the description? The chest is empty. No, Falcom, don't tell me you stopped writing chest descriptions. I don't... Localization team, come back. Huh? The heck is this? Some kind of goo? I think arts will be more effective than our weapons against these types of monsters. Let's give our enigmas a whirl during this fight, everyone. This is like a blue slime that has like a Pepto-Bismol inside of it. Yeah, good idea. Roger. Alright. I can't tell. Is this behind me or in front of me? Okay, apparently... Okay, that's the back. Max advantage. Arts are effective against enemies that are hard to hit or resist physical attacks. Takes time for arts to be cast, consuming a set amount of EP. All arts are associated with different elements, strategically identifying which element is the most effective against the enemy. Alright. Or I can just fuck his ass. Yeah, okay, he didn't really take that much damage though, so you know what? Sure. Sparkle. Wait, what is he weak to though? I don't even know. Oh. It's a frost slime. Alright, do it. Icicle Edge. I'm pretty sure ice will not be effective against an enemy called Frost Slime. So we'll do this. Alright, good. Alright, let's do fire. Do this. Bam. He did. Firebolt? What? Okay. Kill him. Nice. Alright, let's go. Oh god, it's the same enemies from the original games. Alright, let's try using crafts against the enemy this time. Combined with our arts, a wide range of tactics are open to us. Yes, let us fight effectively. Looks like it's my time to shine. Trust me, you don't want to miss my killer moves. Watch and learn. Try not to hurt yourself. Dude, I want to get this mob off my screen. It freaks me out. Why can't I open the chest? There we go. Smoke grenade. The chest is at no. Where's the chest descriptions? Crafts are character-specific skills which not only deal damage but also have a broad range of effects. Using crafts consumes CP. It's gradually gained by dealing or receiving damage during battle. Alright, got it. Not like I have enough CP right now. Do I? Oh, I have 20. Nice, I can do it. Okay. Oh, I can select it manually now. Oh my god, this is such a huge quality of life. Instead of having to drag it one tile at a time, I can just move my cursor now. Oh, that's fantastic. That's actually fantastic. Ooh. Good damage, Lloyd. Okay, do this. Okay, Ellie has some really good range. Alright, good stuff. Alright. We're just gonna rush past, like, the combat for now until, like, stuff will inevitably get harder anyways. Ah, nice. The chest is empty. Ha! Gotcha, you thought we forgot, huh? Haha, you should have seen the look on. I'm giving this game a not recommended. They really tried to trick me with the first two chests. Damn, the place is just crawling with monsters. Fighting all these pests one by one is getting to be a serious pain. Then we should try using S-Craft to take them out all at once. No, the battle shouldn't last too long if we use the power of our S-Craft and S-Breaks. S-Crafts become powerful moves that can be performed at the cost of at least 100 CP. Yo, imagine saying that in real life. Use your ultimate. I can't. I don't have enough. I need more CP. Seems like the perfect opportunity to test them out. My S-Craft can heal us, so don't hesitate to rely on me if you're in trouble. Alright, let's do it. Do I get different bonuses if I enter combat with a different character? I'm just curious. This time I entered with Ellie. No, it doesn't change. Okay, so it's still based on speed. It's independent. Oh right, I have my... Oh, they almost have it. They only have 98 CP. Okay, let's do this. Once a character has 100 or more, S crack can be unleashed, ignoring the battle order. This is called an S break. Wait, I can use it whenever now? If your character icon becomes red, you cannot activate their S break. Let's try activating it right now. Okay. Alright, Lloyd, fuck him up. Tiger charge. That's pretty cool. Oh, and it paralyzes enemies too. That's pretty sick. Okay, cool. Probably won't have enough to see anyone else's S-craft. Oh, never mind, right, because I can cast it whenever. Ether Buster. Overdriver. She just turned her staff into a railgun? Okay. You know Tio plays Armored Core. Nice. Which way did I come from? This way. Maybe after every fight I'll switch character. Should I go this way first? Simultaneous attacks. When this bonus appears, the simultaneous attack can be performed. You may choose to cancel and perform a normal attack instead. Okay, I have no idea what a simultaneous attack is. Oh shit, time for an all-out attack. Alright, cool. I mean, visually compared to like the Sky Trilogy, the visual presentation is much is improved. Like, I am impressed. It's a big improvement. Honestly, I'm just glad the game has voice acting. That's already a huge improvement for me. Okay. Oh right, analyze discovers the enemy's vitals and weakens them. Since I defeated this enemy already, do I have an idea? I do have an idea about them, but not all the information. Oh, nice. So simultaneous attack can just like happen whenever. Alright, cool. Good to know. Reviving bomb. The chest is empty, or is it? Yes. Yes, it is. Thank you, game. Okay, that looks important, so let's go back here and head up here. Okay, 6 times speed is kind of fast. A ladder to the surface. What's it doing here? Seems as though it leads to a street-level manhole. However, there's no record of it in the database. Why has it been left open like that, though? Who knows? Perhaps someone at City Hall forgot to close it. We should be sure to report this to them once we're done here. Agreed. Shouldn't we go up there and close it right now, maybe? That seems like a walking hazard to me. But, alright. It's an elevator control panel. Operate it? Yes. Take me down. This is actually the cleanest sewers I've ever seen. Not a speck of garbage anywhere. This is too unrealistic. My immersion is broken. Team rush chance. Wait, what? Already? Damn. Okay. Hey, I mean, it makes combat go by really quickly. I'll take it. I see. So if I stun an enemy from the front, it stops them from moving for a bit, but it does not stun them though. Okay. That's good to know. Tear bomb. It's not really a tear bomb, you know? It's my bottle of my actual tears because of this blatant theft. Nah. This is slander. Lloyd would never. Okay, Okay, this looks important. Let's go the other way. Also, the enemies don't respawn. That's one thing I just realized right now, too. Like, usually the enemies respawn per, once you, like, refresh the area, but they're not refreshing this time. So I'm not sure if, like, enemies are based on a cooldown, maybe, instead? Which will make grinding actually a bit harder. Alright. Does this do true damage? Yeah, I think team attacks do true damage. They ignore defenses. Got some Sepith. The following chest messages were written in an organic cage-free environment and sourced locally from the geofront. What does that even mean? So they were all gotten from the sewer people? In an ethical manner? I have questions. Alright, good, we're done here. I also like how you can RP walk in this game too. Look, see if I press B. I can RP walk. I didn't think in a Trails game I'd be able to RP walk. It's so dark. Why is there a chest on one of the vents? Do you guys hear that? It sounds like a child is crying. What the hell's going on down here? Ain't this place supposed to be sealed off from the public? Why are you asking me? All I know is that officially, yes, the public should not have access to the geofront. We could figure that out later. Right now we need to find whoever's down here. Yeah, you're right. I want to know how that chest got up there. That's what I really want to know. Like, am I really going to head inside the vent? Yes. Why is there also a human-sized vent that you can even go into? I want to go home. What do I do? At this rate, Is someone there? Who's there? Ha, found you. There you are. Thank goodness we found you. Are you okay? You aren't hurt, are you? Yeah, I mean, honestly, if I was stuck in a vent, I'd be freaking the fuck out too, I'll be honest. Whoa. Poor kid was really spooked. I think as soon as he realized he was safe, all of his emotions just overwhelmed him at once. Lloyd, I'll take care of this. Go ahead. There, you were really scared, huh? Everything is okay now, I promise. Don't worry, we'll protect you. Damn, she said, One-san will take care of you. It should have been me. Okay. We took care of all those mean monsters outside. So how about we head back, okay? Let's get out of this dark, cramped place. I can carry you if you want. Just make sure to hold on tight, okay? Wait, no, I need to get that chest first. I swear, you don't teleport me out of here. This game edging me with that chest. I can walk by myself. Man, what a brave boy you are. What's your name? Desmond. Oh, I was close. It's Henri. Henri of Astora? She's got away with kids, that's for sure. Oh my god, game. Oh, okay, thank god, you only teleported me here. Well then, Henri, can you tell me how you ended up in a place like this? The geofront should be locked, so how did you manage to get inside? Well, we were playing at the big bell in Central Square. When we opened this weird lid on the ground, we found a ladder leading down here. And then... So you decided to see where the manhole led, huh? We'll need to add that entrance to the database once we finished here. Hold on, back up just a second. You said we. Are you saying you didn't come here alone? No, good. Yeah, that's why Lloyd's the detective here. Yeah. My friend Ryu said we were going on an adventure. But when we got down here, some monsters started chasing us. We got separated. So that's what happened. So that's the full story. Lloyd, what should we do? Let me think. Take the boy and return for now. Search for the other boy with them. Oh shit, this is like gonna affect my detective points, right? Based on the one I do now. I'll probably take the boy and return for now, right? Is the most sensible one. Don't want to bring the other boy. Compromise him. For now, we should escort Henri back to the surface. We can't leave him here, and it'd be too dangerous to bring him along while searching for the other kid. Is that really the best option? What if something happens to the other boy while we were taking Henri back? I know, it's not ideal. But I think it'd be worse to split the team here. It's true, but we're all still getting used to fighting together. Dividing our forces now would be a bad call. We don't have enough time for that, Lloyd. We should take Henri. Damn it, I made the wrong decision. If you come across any monsters, we can keep them away from him. Alright, let's go with that plan then. My save is bricked. I made the wrong decision. We're going to find your friend, Henri, I promise you. Honestly, it is, because yeah, if you make like the wrong decision, it affects how much points you get. It was like, it's really precise in this game. But it's dangerous for you to stay here alone, so we're going to take you with us, okay? We just need you to be brave for a little bit longer. Do you think you can do that? Okay. I'm worried about Ryu too, so I'll help you look. That's the spirit. Alright everyone, this is now an escort mission on top of being a rescue op. Let's be even more careful from here on out. Of course. Understood. Alright, let's go find our other little adventure then. Henri has joined the party. If an NPC is KO'd, it'll be game over. Yep. I still remember Dorothy as my party member. She would take pictures of the monsters and would blind the enemies. Oh god, Dorothy was best NPC. Obtained a lighter. Ooh. That's from the first game too. Prevents freeze, sure. You'll take a lost child with you, but not me. I see how it is. Bitch, how am I gonna transport you around, huh? Not like I'd want your stank ass. God, these chest man. They haven't changed their attitude. Oh crap. Damn it. Protect all NPCs. Don't worry, I got this. Oh damn. Okay. Tio does not have a lot of movement speed. Sorry to say, I think Tio might have the best stun capacity. Because Tio can actually... well, not Tio, Ellie. Nice, level 5. Because Ellie has the ability to like shoot. Battle scope. There's one way you can scan enemies for the combat notebook. You should probably get on that, detective. Oh, okay. Wait, that's so lame. I need to use a consumable item to scan. There has to be like an orb mint I can put on. I might get that for next episode, honestly, because I don't really want to use a consumable item to scan an enemy. Like that sounds annoying. I don't want to do that. There's probably some orb mint and I just forgot, really. Okay, so there's a boss up ahead. I'll rest here. Kurunayo, stay away from me. Task day. Wait, that's how you say it? Not Eidos? It's Eidos? Okay. Somebody help, please save me. Someone do something. This guy's gonna be death by Pepto-Bismol slime. This guy's about to lose to the Cabbage Patch Kids. Ah. Attack the monsters from behind. Draw the monster's attention. It's the same thing. What do you mean? Just get them from behind. Everyone charge at them. We have the advantage of surprise, but remember, our top priority is the child's safety. Showtime. Oh, I get it, but if I position myself otherwise, I would be between the monsters and the kid, but this time I'm not. Interesting. So my decision affected my positioning here. Oh, very cool game. Very cool. Okay, well these guys don't take auto damage, so I need to use... I'll use that. Ooh. Ooh, nice. Let's do this. I saved my CP for this. Crimson Gale. Good damage. Oh, nice. They're all burning too. Okay. I have a preemptive attack, so I don't know how much the burn damage will do. It might actually kill them, so let's get rid of the slimes on the left now. Tio, you're just going to attack. Damn it, too far. Never mind. Analyze. Sure. Mollusk monster. Disgusting. Henri, would you have a death wish? Why are you moving up? Okay, damage. He's dead. Okay, it seems both these children have like a death wish. They're moving towards the enemies for literally no reason. These are the worst kids ever. Actually. Okay, kill him. Oh, this kid has tons of health. Yeah, he can take it. This kid can take it. Oh god. Alright, I'm not wasting any more EP. There we go. Easy rescue. We did it somehow. Man, those are some tough customers, huh? I am tired. Whoa, that was a close one. Ryu, I'm so glad to see you. Are you okay? Yeah, I mean, of course I'm fine. I'm just glad to see you're okay. I mean, you're so clumsy all the time. I was worried you'd be monster chow without me to save you. Yeah, you're one to talk. You were this close to getting gobbled up just a second ago. This is all your fault anyways. You were the one who said we should come here. What? Nuh-uh. You're the one who was all like, oh, the Geofront's so cool. But I never actually wanted to go inside. Alright, that's enough, you two. No more fighting. Or bad cop Lloyd will come out. I haven't seen you guys around town before. You must be new. You seem pretty strong for a bunch of rookies, though. Huh? And you seem a bit too big for your britches, kid. How about a little gratitude, huh? We did just save your hide. Yeah, fine. Thanks for the save. It got a little iffy there for a sec, but I managed to get off with only a couple scratches. I guess you guys passed, just barely. Well, it's true that we still have room to improve. This is basically a repeat mission of like Estelle and Josh rescuing those 2 farm boys from the Esmelis Tower. Like, this is basically following the same pattern. Well, it's true that we still have room to improve. We're glad you're okay now, though. Yeah, when Estelle and Josh saved Luke, that was his name, Luke. Now you're both safe. We should get out of here. Agreed. I believe this is as far as we can go in this sector anyway. Meaning we've completed Chief Sergei's mission too. True. No way in hell was I expecting something like this to go down. After we get these rascals home, we should report back to HQ, yeah? Something wrong? Well, I was just thinking. You guys are rookies, right? Huh? Yeah, we are. But how'd you know? We don't have uniforms like the rest of the department does. Yeah, it's true, we're kind of just wearing whatever. Huh? Uniforms? Could it be? Are you guys not from the guild? Oh, they think we're from the Bracer Guild. What? By guild, you mean the Bracer Guild? Well, I'm sure not talking about the Fisherman's Guild. Alright, we got a comedian here. Are you kidding me? You really aren't bracers? Well, no. We're all new recruits at the Crossbell Police Department. Huh? You're the freaking cops? No way, since when do police officers go stomping around in the geofront? Well, we weren't stomping around, we came down here for a mission. And just so happened to find you two while we were at it. But is it really that strange? Of course it is. Everyone knows the police are just a bunch of cowards. Based. What? Dad's always saying that even though they act all high and mighty, they never actually help anyone. He told me the braces are 10 times better when you need help. Well, that's how you know this game is taking place after Trails 3. Because of Estelle. Estelle is like poster girl now of the Bracer Guild. Of course. But Ryu, don't be rude. Does it matter if they're police officers or not? They're the ones who saved us after all. I know that. I was just disappointed they weren't from the guild is all. I was hoping to meet Estelle. Huh? Sounds like we ain't got the best reputation, huh? Ah, hold up. We got company. Above us? What? That looks like a cake of the worst kind. Oh no. What the heck? Crap. This the head honcho? Yes, this is the head honcho. It's enormous. This is bad. Door behind us is locked. We've been cornered. Damn, at this rate. Hey, what are you gonna do? Even if we go all out, we don't stand a chance with our current gear. I know that. Listen, I'm gonna draw his attention. You guys take the kids and find a way out. What are you talking about? Are you insane? It's our only option. Randy, Ellie, take the kids and run now. Ah, is this really the only way? But... Good grief. Self-sacrifice is admirable, but don't be too eager to meet your grave. Thank you. God, is that you? Is that you, Jesus, who's talking to me? Voice from above? Who is this? Oh my god, this is the guy from the freaking trailer. And he's wielding a katana. Okay, he's already the best character in the game. This is like the spiritual successor to Lo. The Blade Lord. One slash. Look at that. Look how cool he is. What? Damn. Aura farming. Holy. Unbelievable. My eyes couldn't keep up. So cool. Oh, this guy might be a bracer then. That was freaking sweet. You're the best, Arios. Man, that was the most awesome thing ever. I can't believe I got to see it in person. Thanks for saving us, Arios. But why are you here? Well, I read a report that mentioned 2 kids were seen entering Central Square's manhole. So I decided to look into it. You two really shouldn't have come down here. What would you have done if no one showed up to rescue you? I'm sorry. Is this game's or is this Crossbell's Cassius Bright? Oh gosh, kind of like how Cassius saved Estelle back in the ruins. Is this like the equivalent here? Sorry about that. Well, you're both unharmed, so we'll leave it at that. It's getting late. Let's get you home. Sounds good to me. Yes, sir. Oh, what's the matter? You aren't intending to stay down here, are you? Yeah. No, we aren't. We'll head back with you, if you don't mind. In that case, quit dawdling. Or you could very well be ambushed a second time. Don't let your guard down until we're out. Who does that smug old jerk think he is? In any event, we had a real intense look in his eye. His physical abilities were anything but ordinary as well. Just who is he? So that's Arios. Oh, does our own little Mademoiselle... I see what you did there. Know the guy? Only by name. Also, why are you calling me that? That's not my name. I just kind of felt like it. Fancy name for a fancy lady. So you gonna spill the beans or what? Who was that guy? If I'm not mistaken, that was Arios MacLean. I've seen his name show up in the Crossbell Times before. He's an A-rank bracer who operates out of the Bracer Guild's Crossbell branch. Okay. He's a badass then. Same rank as Zin. Not S rank though. He's not like Cassius. He completes every request to perfection and has earned the citizens' utmost trust. They call him the Guardian of Crossbell. The Divine Blade of Wind, Arios MacLean. Oh shit. Yo, Cassius was called the Divine Blade before too. Wait, he's actually just another Cassius braid. Okay. I mean, like, obviously there's probably some big differences, but I'm just drawing a lot of parallels here because of, you know, what I've seen so far. Cassius's brother. Oh look, we have Dorothy V2. What's going on? Okay, I'll stop. Well, look at you, Arios, accomplishing yet another astounding feat. Yeah, ain't no way she's taking a picture with a camera, like, that's not blurry with one hand. Like, that's some impressive skills you got there. Saving those young boys from the jaws of mortal danger. No thanks to our city's sloppy management system. Brilliant. It's the perfect scoop for our next issue. Wow, cool. Does this mean we're gonna be in the magazine? You already know Ryu's gonna be a freaking... He's gonna be a Instagram influencer in like 10 years. You already know with that attitude he's got there. Just has no self-preservation at all. Is that a good idea though? I feel like we're just getting into more trouble. Please don't make a scene, Grace.
確かに市の管理も問題だが、この子たちの行動にも問題がある。
While I can't deny the city's shoddy facility management, these two children were in the wrong as well.
偏った記事には感心しないぞ。
And I don't appreciate biased news stories.
いえいえ、あくまで読者のニーズに応えているだけですから。
Oh, don't be like that, Arios. All I'm doing is attentively responding to the needs of my readers.
それに今回は面白いゲストもいる。
And what's this? Looks like we have some interesting new guests this time around. Oh shit, it's the Fuzz.
クロスベル警察の未来を背負う特務支援課初めての出動。
Wait, she knows about us? The first expedition of the team that carried the CPD's future on its back, the
しか
SSS.
し力及ばず、いつもと同じように遊撃士に手柄を奪われるのだった。
Alas, these fledglings were unable to complete their mission and had to rely, as per usual, on the power of the heroic Bracer Guild.
未熟さを痛感した若者たちは果たして
I mean, I like the Bracer Guild because of all the friendly people that, you know, I worked with, but I mean, in Lloyd's perspective, I wouldn't take this slander. Will this budding team, now aware of their utter lack of experience, be able to overcome the trials in store for them? What are you talking about? Is this chick okay? All I hear is gibberish. She appears to be part of the media. I think she is a Crossbell Times journalist, actually.
彼らに関しても決めつけはあまり感心しない。
I don't approve of you jumping to conclusions about them either, Grace.
一応、この子たちを最初
After
に
all, they were
助
the
け
ones
た
who
のは彼
initially
ら。
saved the children, not me.
爪は甘かったようだが。
Although it's true they failed to see things through to the end. No, the game never even let me throw hands at that gelato slime, okay? Like, if they did, man, like, I could have had an all-out attack and then hit him with a couple Tonfa strikes. Would have been easy. I could have used that experience too.
あらら、やっぱりそうなんだ。
Oh my. Then it's just like I thought, isn't it?
記事でいろいろ書くと思うけど。
I think I've got plenty of juice morsels for my article now. If you happen to read it, don't let it get you down,
お
okay?
姉さんからのエールだと思って、これからも頑張ってちょうだい。
Just think of it as my own special way of encouraging you.
それで有吉さん、一度独占インタビューですね。
Well then, Arios, have you given any thought more about that one-on-one interview?
それに関しても。
I've already told you I'm not interested. He looks cooler in game. I feel like his sprite, he has too much hair in his sprite.
なんでしょう、今の。
What just happened?
俺たちのことをピエロに仕立てようって腹見て。
You know, making us out to be fools really pisses me off.
結構好みの
Real
お姉さ
shame,
ん
I'd
だ
say.
けど。
She's my
そいつは
type,
癖がありそうだ
but
な。
she seemed a little cuckoo. Randy, don't stick your dick in crazy, alright? It's like bro code number 5.
そんな問題じゃないでしょ。
That's not really the issue here.
それでロイド、どうするの？
So Lloyd, what do we do next? Well, we at least finished Chief Sergei's mission, so let's head back to headquarters for now.
子供たちの件についてもきちんと報告しないと。
We'll have to file a report about the kids while we're at it.
これは
What's that? My
さ
smartphone.
っきもらった戦術オーブメント。
Our battle
も
ornaments.
しかして
They have
通
built-in
信が入ってき
comms?
ているのか。
ええ、そうみたいです、ね。
Looks that way.
そこの赤いボタンを押せば通信モードに
Press the
切り
red
替わ
button
り
to
ます。
switch to communication mode. This will accept the incoming call too.
ああ、これか。
This one right here?
ロイド・バニングスです。
This is Lloyd Bannings?
セルゲイ課長ですか。
Chief Sergei, is that you?
ロイドさん、
Oh, it's the receptionist.
先ほど受付でお会いした。
It's me, Fran.
の
Oh, right, from this morning. Is something the matter?
それがですね。
Well, the thing is,
急いで警察本部に。
could you please return to HQ as soon as possible?
なんでも副局長がお呼びみたいで。
The Vice Commissioner wants to have a word with you.
副局長。
The Vice Commissioner? Ooh, new character?
まったく。一体何のつもりだね。
What was going through those thick skulls of yours? Okay, new character.
任務に関係ないことに首を突っ込んだ挙句。
Why is the Crossbell Police Department music actually just a banger? This is a new track too. Fucking banger. Damn. You deviated from your mission and got involved in something completely unrelated.
アリオス・マクレイに手柄を持っていかれて
And because of your incompetence, all the credit ended up going to Arios MacLean. Again.
おまけにそれをクロスベルタイムズにすっぱ抜かれてしまうとは
And the worst part about this situation is that little mishap of yours was exposed by the Crossbell Times.
いやですか
But sir,
うるさい言い訳無用だ
keep each and every one of your mouths shut. I don't want to hear your excuses. Well, this guy's called Pierre.
まったく
What a name.
だから私は新部署設立など反対だったのだ
This is exactly why I was against the formation of this pointless new division of yours.
忌々しいセルゲイのやつが交換条件を持ちかけなければこんなことには
If only that damned Sergei hadn't tacked on so many conditions. This would have never happened otherwise.
それはどういう
Could you elaborate, sir?
ねえ君たちには関係ない
Silence. This doesn't concern you in any form.
いや
Wait a minute. This might just work out.
部下が一人もいなくなればあの疫病神だって動きようが
If that utter nuisance loses even one of his subordinates, I can put a stop to his antics.
君たち
Now
悪い
listen.
ことは言わない
This is for your own good. What, is he trying to put us on like a suicide mission now?
国務支援課への配属を一両日中に辞退したまえ
Decline your assignments to the special support section within the next couple of days. What? Why?
おいおい
Just a sec, pal. What exactly are you insinuating?
意味不明です
I do not understand.
そういうことも
What's there to understand? Just do as I tell you.
どうせ半年も持たない部署だ絶対に出世の役には立たないぞ
The SSS is sure to fail within half a year. I doubt it'll advance your careers at all.
それどころか問題に巻き込まれて経歴を汚す可能性もある
In fact, it may result in quite the opposite. Keep running into screw-ups like this and no one will even glance at your resumes.
バカバカしいとは思わ
And
な
wouldn't
いか
that just be an utter waste?
ロイド君は捜査官志望だったかならば
Aren't you aiming to become a detective, Lloyd? I'll personally see to it that you are placed within one of our investigative divisions. It's okay, Lloyd. I got you, Lloyd. I'll be your reference. I'll put in a good word for you at the Yagami Detective Agency. You can join them there, or Yokohama 99. We need you up in Yokohama, actually. And for you three, I'll make sure you're assigned new roles that are more in line with your skill sets. Quite a generous offer, no? I promise you won't regret it. Sleep on it and let me know your answers tomorrow. You are dismissed. I know Lloyd won't take it. He's seems like a straightforward person, doesn't take shortcuts.
やれやれなんか妙なことになったな
Things just got really complicated out of nowhere.
しかし配属を辞退しろと言った
That
って
guy wants us to refuse our assignments to the SSS?
どうやら警察内部でもいろいろとあるみたいね
I suppose the CPD has its share of internal conflict as well.
噂程度には聞いていたけど
I'd only heard rumors, but this confirms it.
そうですねこれでは約束が違います
Yes, this is very different from what I was originally promised.
あら約束って
What do you mean by that?
いえ
Nothing you need to worry about.
それよりもセルゲイ課長はどちらにいるんでしょう
More importantly, where could Chief Sergei be?
そういやそうだぜ
Yeah, I was wondering about that too.
課題を出すだけ出しておいて
What's the
出
deal?
迎えもなしってのはどういうこと
He sends us off on a mission out of the blue and he's not even here when we get back?
代わりに嫌味な副局長ってのに
Instead, we get an earful from some balding old snob with a stick up his ass.
なんだよロイド
What's up,
元気ない
Lloyd?
じゃないか
Feeling down?
配属を辞退しろっていうのがそんなにショックだったの
Was being told to refuse your assignment that big of a shock?
あ
No,
Yeah.
that's not it.
あなんだか
It's just this place is a lot more different than I imagined.
ずい
What? Come again?
よー新人ども災難だったみてえだな
Hey there, rookies. Sounds like you've had one hell of a day. Is that Sergei? No, it's two new characters.
あなた方は
どの番だ
I'm Donovan, Chief Inspector of the 2nd Investigative Division.
同じく二課のレイモン
And I'm Raymond. Okay, well, you guys clearly aren't important enough because you don't have portraits.
噂には聞いてたけど
I've heard rumors, but you really do have a kid in your squad.
もう
Rude.
はじめまして
Nice to meet you too. I'm Lloyd
エ
Bannings.
リー・マクダイルです
My name is Ellie McDowell.
ランディ・オルランド
I'm Randy Orlando. Nice to meet you.
おーようこそ
Likewise, welcome to the CPD.
そうかおめえ
I see, so you're his... Huh?
警部
Chief
い
Inspector?
やなんでもね
Oh, it's nothing. Oh, okay. guess his dad used to be a detective too.
しかしセルゲイのやつも無茶なこと考えるぜ。
Anyways, Sergey likes to come up with some pretty wild ideas, tossing a bunch of rookies into the lion's den to try to score some points with the citizens.
それは
Huh?
一体ど
What
う
do
い
you
う
mean
こと
by
ですか
that?
なんだ
Oh, you haven't been told yet? Maybe I should have just kept my mouth shut.
いやーしかし君たちも貧乏くじを引いちゃったよ
Well,
ね
anyway, sorry to say, but you guys got the short end of the stick.
大変そうな割には報われな
Can't
さそう
imagine how
だし
tough your job's gonna end up being if I were you. I would have refused.
おめえはもうちょっと根性入れた方
I
がいいじゃ
think
ね
you
えか
could stand to grow a backbone, Raymond.
今からでも
Keep talking like that, and maybe I'll hand you over to Sergey too.
やだな
Come on,
警部
Chief Inspector, cut me some
勘
slack.
弁してくださいよ
Well, I'm sure you guys have a tough road ahead of you, but I hope you'll consider continue to work with Sergey. Just don't push yourselves, okay? If it comes down to it, I'd be happy to bring all of you into the second division.
どうも
Thank you, sir.
それじゃ頑張ってね
Well then, work hard out there.
エリーちゃんだっけ今度一緒に食事でもどうだい
Oh, and Ellie, was it? I'd love to take you out for dinner sometime. Sir, that is workplace harassment. I have notified your comments and will be reporting them to the proper authorities shortly.
実はいいレストランを見つけて
I just discovered this fantastic restaurant and... Dumbass. We're leaving.
あいだ単なる社交辞令
I was just
です
trying to
わ
be a gentleman. If I was Lloyd, I'd be like, wait, can you tell me about the restaurant first? You know, as a detective, right? Just gather all the intel. Tell me about the restaurant. Give me the scoop.
なんだか知らんが
Well, I don't know where all that came from, but they sure had some opinions about our department.
貧乏くじはともかく大変そうなのは嫌かも
Putting aside the talk of us getting the short end of the stick, I do fear this will be more strenuous than I would like.
とにかく課長本人から詳細を聞いてみないと
Well, I think it'd be best for us to get the details from the chief himself.
受付で聞けばどこにいるかわかるかしら
Perhaps someone at the reception desk knows where we can find him.
なあ
Yeah, good call. Oh, it's my bungle again.
もしもしロイド・バニングスです
It's me, Lloyd. Ah, good. The fox must be done with his bitching then. Our vice commissioner can be a real pain in the ass, huh?
ええ
Yeah, that guy's,
じゃなくて
No, wait a
一
second.
体どこにいるんですか
Where in the world are you?
警察本部で待ってるって言ってたじゃないですか
Did you tell us to return to headquarters once we're done? Oh, yeah. All your guys' luggage arrived, so I was dealing with the movers. Aren't you guys lucky to have such a nice boss?
荷物って
Luggage?
ひょっとして
Are you at our
寮で
dormitory?
すか
That's right. We can talk more when you get here. Don't keep me waiting.
わか
Understood.
りましたよそれで寮っていうのは一体どこにあるんですか
So, where exactly is the dormitory? Well, it's not a dormitory per se. Huh? It's the CPD's very own special sports section annex. Damn, I get my own crib. The rooms would be on the second and third floors. In the annex. What is the annex? Do we have to explore the city now? Oh my gosh, it's beautiful at night. Look at that god ray. Immaculate. Alright. Nice, I really do get my own crib. Huh,
あの
it's
雑居ビルじゃない
that
か
whole building.
なんだずいぶんボロい建物だな
Man, this place sure has seen better
あっ
days.
ちのデパートと比べると古ぼけて見えるっていうか
Next to that brand spanking new department store right over there, looks like it fell out of the Middle Ages.
築30年
From my first impression, I would say that it was built around 30 years ago. I am surprised it has not yet been demolished.
本当にここが特務支援課の分
Is
室
this really
な
going
の
to be the SSS main office?
ああ
Yes, seems so. It has the
間違いない
branding.
とは思うけど
ああ遅かったな
Thought I told you not to make me wait.
セルゲイ課長
Chief Sergey,
とっとと中に入れ
get inside, everyone.
この特務支援課がどういった部署なのか
I'm sure you've got a lot of questions about what you've gotten yourselves into and what this new division of ours even is.
お前たちの疑問のすべてに
And it's about time I filled you all in. Yeah, we're some sort of like special spec ops, I think, that's why.
様々な要望に応える部署。
Wait, so basically we're a division that serves the public by accepting requests from them? Never mind, we're a public service community group. And that's why we're a bunch of young kids to get favor for the police. Oh no, we're part of a PR stunt.
そう
Alright,
それが新たに設立された特務支援課の行動方針だ
that in a nutshell is the special support
市
section.
民の生活に密着できるようこんな街中に分室も用意された
The reason we got this annex was because it was in the heart of the city, close to the everyday goings-on of the people.
なかなか
Makes sense,
合理
doesn't
的
it?
だろう
でもそれって
Hold on, but
完全に遊撃士協会の真似って
it
いう
almost seems like
か
we're copying the Bracer Guild.
ありていに言えば
So much so you could call it plagiarism. Is that like a little bit of a jab at the first 3 games?
だよな。
知
Seriously.
っているかもしれんが現在このクロスベルにおいて遊撃士協会の評判は
I'm sure you're already aware of
大
this, but the Bracer Guild is hugely popular in
した
Crossbell,
級遊撃士アリオス・マクレイン
especially the A-rank Bracer Arios MacLean, also known as the Divine Blade of Wind.
風の牽制なんて呼ばれているあの男に加えてかなりの実力者がクロスベル支部に常駐している
He and a bunch of other extremely skilled individuals work out of the guild's Crossbell branch.
それが警察のお偉方にとって何を意味するか
He's
わ
starting
か
to
る
understand what that means for all the big shots at the police department.
それは
Well,
警察とギルドとの比較評価と組織としての問題点の指摘
the police and guild are constantly compared to each other, making our flaws as an organization that much more apparent.
さらには自治州政府への批判につながっているんですね
And blame for those flaws will end up in the government's lap.
なるほど。
So that's what this is all about.
要はギルドの株をなんとか奪って人気取りをしようって腹なわけだ。
Basically, we're here to try to steal some of the guild's popularity in order to cover the government's ass.
なんか露骨ですね
A bit shameless, is it not?
ま、ぶっちゃけて言うとお前らの指摘する通りだ
Yeah, I won't beat around the bush. You guys alright?
だが警察の基本理念は治安維持と自治州法の遵守
However, the police's founding principles are to maintain public order and enforce the laws supplied by our
市
government.
民へのサービスってのは本来二の次ではあるわけだ
Serving the community has never been our main priority.
だからこそ警察内部ではそうした人気取りを心よく思わない
For that reason, there's a lot of people within the police who aren't looking too kindly on a blatant bid for popularity like this, right?
便利屋だの偽遊撃士だの猿回しの猿だの
Let's see, I've heard handyman, bargain bin bracers, and even sideshow monkeys. Okay.
ま早くも散々な陰口を叩かれてるって
Basically,
わけだ
people have been talking crap about us since day 0. That's why it's called Trails from Zero. It's because we're a bunch of discount bracers. I'm so sorry, Lloyd. Don't worry.
なるほどいろいろと合点がいきました
I get it. That's why the title's called that. So that's the case. This whole situation is starting to make much more
や
sense.
れやれ。そんな部署で俺たちを働かせようって
So you're
か。
telling us to join a team where we'll all be under fire from everyone?
正直
Honestly, this is beyond what I was expecting.
まあまあ
Now, don't start freaking out just yet.
聞いているかもしれんが配属を辞退することは
You may already
可能
know,
だ
but no one's stopping you from refusing this assignment.
正式に配属された場合やってもらう仕事は様々だ
If you do stay on, expect to see all sorts of odd jobs and requests.
今日みたいな魔獣退治の仕
That
事なん
includes
かも入って
monster
くるし
exterminations like your mission today.
落とし物探しや
But there will also be
本部の
minor
手伝いな
stuff
ど
like tracking down lost
細かい
items and
雑用
helping
も
out
入ってくる
HQ.
だろうその気がない人間に務まるとはとても思えんからな
Anyone who's not up for that wouldn't be a great fit for the position.
一晩考える時間をやろ
I'll give you the night to sleep on it.
う配属を辞退した場合他の部署に配属されることになるが今ならデメリットはない
If you end up refusing, don't worry. You'll be reassigned to another unit. On top of that, there will be no demerits.
すべてはお前たち次第というわけだ
The rest is up to you guys to decide. Oh no, it's the sad music. It's playing Disc 3 OST Tender Heart. I cry every time. Damn, Lloyd, you got a lot of luggage. Holy crap, how many boxes did you bring with you?
なんだかとんでもない場所に回されたみたいだな。
How in the world did I get here? Yep. Should have stayed back on Tatsumi Port Island with all your friends. Ken, why'd you come here?
遊撃士の真似事か。
Imitating the Bracer Guild.
そんなことをするために
I didn't join the force to be part of something like
警察
that.
に入ったんじゃないんだけど。兄貴が所属してたのは確か捜査一課だったよな。
Guy was assigned to the first division, wasn't he? Okay, maybe they're not his parents. Maybe they're like his siblings or something, like his brother and sister, his older brother and sister, maybe.
大事件や政治的国際的な案件を
An elite unit that single-handedly solves major cases, be it criminal or political in nature, not to mention handling international matters.
やっぱり遠すぎるよ。
Our divisions really are worlds apart.
他のみんなは
I wonder what the others are planning to do.
あの3人
Doesn't seem like any of them attended the police
警察
academy,
学校も出てない
but I'm sure they got their own reasons for joining the force.
ちょっと話を聞いてみるか。
Maybe I should go talk to them for a bit. In the next episode. Holy crap. Okay, I'm making sure to kind of like mind like where I can stop the gaps, because I don't want to like... That's the thing about this story, right? Like I step into the sewer and it's like cutscene, 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 story, story, and it's like I don't want to cut things off at a bad time too, because, you know, it's like I don't really want to build suspense. I want to kind of have each episode relatively have like a sort of complete type of theme to it, really. So gonna end it here for the second episode. Also, I'm getting flippin' hungry, so I'm gonna grab myself some food and jump right back into it. But yeah, so far the setup for this is pretty nicely. I can't wait to explore Crossbell, really. Like Crossbell looks beautiful to explore, and it seems to be kind of just like one central city instead of like Liberl, where it's like 5 major cities and like a bunch of walkways and like paths to get there. So it seems to be much more of a condensed type of presentation in regards to the environment. But so far I'm liking it. I'm liking like the huge increase in quality of life, not just like the combat, but like I said, there's voice acting in this game for like even the NPCs, which is great. We'll see how that translates into actual gameplay once we get out into the city. Like, will the random NPCs on the streets have voice acting? I don't know. But yeah, like so far I'm very engaged, very impressed, and I'm liking the new cast already a lot too. A lot of mystery to them. I hope they tell us a bit about these characters, since there's only 2 games to them, and like I hope they don't like try to condense all of the backstories into the second game, like how they did in Trails in the Sky. Like Trails in the Sky was fine because we had 3 games with these characters, but in this case we only have 2 games, so I do hope they try to flesh out our boy Lloyd and the other characters just a bit maybe in this game. But that's my thoughts so far. I'm gonna grab some food.